can you explain the difference between a life coach and a psychotherapist or a therapist that a lot of people think of?
Yeah, definitely. So during my coaching certification, that's something that we were very attuned to. It's something that was really important that as a professional coach, you learn when you meet a client that you need to understand if they should be recommended to a therapist. And so a therapist is somebody that will go back into the past and understand trauma, understand beliefs created and formed in your childhood, and in the earlier parts of your life, or even just any kind of traumatic experiences you've been through, and help you make a different meaning about them. Where a coach specifically will draw a line in today and focus on the future. So we'll understand different beliefs and mindsets, but we don't dive into the nitty gritty, the crunchiness of that. We focus more on where are we going? How do we get there? What's getting in the way? And how do we reframe the beliefs and thoughts that you have in order to achieve the things that you want to achieve?
Okay. So you don't really get into in fact, you call it a client, not a really a patient, because you're not really going back into their childhood or prescribing medication. This is really kind of moving from the here into the future and figuring out how to move forward, setting goals and intentions, and kind of getting unstuck. Would you say
Yeah,
is that correct?
100%. I like to use the analogy when it comes to working with a therapist and a coach. And very often, the clients that I work with will have a therapist and a coach, because the therapist is going to kind of pull out everything that's in your brain, all of the way you are, the reasons why, and they kind of just leave it there for you to understand and process. And a coach is going to pick it up and help you make sense of it and help you decide what you want to create in the future. So a coach will kind of put those pieces back together and then help you step towards the future and the things that you want, um, for you and for your life.